Listen, the reason why I keep telling you guys about the books, because I know if you keep on listening to it, me keep saying about the books, is going to start changing your mind. You're going to start actually buying the books, okay? Repetition, you have to understand this, and I really, really want you to get this. I really, really want you to get this. When you first was born, okay, all the programming, when you was in your mama's womb, okay, you can hear, okay? When you came out the womb, that programming, okay, you was conditioned to think a certain type of way. Why do you think when you go to school, they keep on going over the same exact structure or whatever you want to call it, the syllabus or whatever? Okay, when you was a kid and you was learning your ABCs, they kept on telling you right? Repetition, ABC, 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 right? Until you start understanding, oh, A, B, C, D, F, G. You start getting it, okay? Programming. Same exact thing with the numbers, okay? If you want your life to change, it is not by accident, friend. Okay? I'm here to tell you it just does not happen by accident. In some cases, you will see your life get a little better and then it go right back down. Why? Because it's your paradigm. Your paradigm is a multitude of habits. You know what you seen your mother and your father doing when you was growing up? That behavior, okay? How they used to talk about money. Get the book. Get the book. Okay? Get the book. Okay? How they used to talk about money and how you may feel like you don't deserve to have the best quality of things in life. That is due to programming. If you're not making a certain amount of money, it is due to programming. Okay? If you're not in certain types of relationships, it is due to programming. And repetition is mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle of learning. So when I tell you guys to write your goals down each and every day, it's not for me to just say, all right, write your goals down. No, I'm telling you what I do. And it works wonders. It works. And some people they may say, oh, that don't work. No, it's not that this don't work. The repetition is you don't work because you're not consistent. I could almost tell what type of life what someone wants. I could tell not by their words, because talk is cheap, okay, but by their action. What are they doing? If I say I am going to be successful, honey, I mean it. I don't just talk and just say it, honey. I show up. While the little monkey is saying all this other stuff. Okay, the little monkey in your mind is, okay. Listen, you need to still show up, and repetition is going to be your best friend. In the words of Bruce Lipton, if you guys don't know who Bruce Lipton is, okay, scientist, he talked about epigenetics. He's on YouTube, okay? And one of the things he said is a tape that's in your subconscious mind. And there's only two ways to change the subconscious mind. One is through electric something, or is it three? No, one through hypnosis, and then the other one is repetition. You are capable. You do have the ability to do so. If one person is winning, you're no different. Okay? You just have to do what the winners do. Okay? Remember, the science of getting rich by Wallace Wattles is mathematical. Success is mathematical. Okay? Is a science behind it. And if you just like, well, my way is just gonna work. My way wasn't working, friend. So I had to start doing things differently. I had to start investing into the courses. I had to start doing what the coach had advised me to do. I had to start writing my goals down. I had to start visualizing each and every day, 3 times a day. I had to start reading my goals out loud. All of this is why the monkey in the mind is saying don't do that. The intellect part of your mind is gonna tell you not to do it. Don't make sense. And then you just don't do it because you listen to it. Because you can't see it. So what? Who cares if you don't know how it's gonna happen? That's not your business anyway. You shouldn't even be concerned about how it's going to take off. Okay? Only thing you have to do is put it out and be consistent. Okay? And your thoughts, okay, your thoughts, those thoughts that you keep on having each and every day, okay? If you have a winner's image of yourself, those thoughts you keep on having is you're going to be vibrating a certain type of way. And your vibration, the primary law of attraction is law of vibration, okay? And your vibration is going to make a way for everything that you desire to come to you quickly. So that's why it's important what you give your thoughts to. Who are programming you? You want to be in control of you programming you. I'm going to keep telling you guys to get the books, okay? I'm going to keep on saying it. And to the ones that's out there that put the books in the cart and be like, oh, I had to download the book, I couldn't wait. I appreciate you guys. Because guess what? This is not for me, friend. This is for you. And you see the greatness within you. And you see that you are capable. And you see that you could change your life. You're not waiting for no one else. Okay? And I'm proud of you. The reason being is because there's so many people waiting. But you took the initiative and said, you know what? I'm going to actually go get the damn book. I ain't waiting for them to deliver. I'm going to download it. Okay? And do whatever is necessary. Okay? Without violating the rights of others, of course. Okay? Do whatever is necessary for you to change your life for the better. But first, you have to start with that mindset. If your mind ain't good, it ain't gonna work. Okay? And so I'm just telling you guys exactly what I do. And let me tell you something. When you start changing, it's going to be a part of you that don't want it. And that would be the programming. It don't want it because you've been doing it for so long. You actually think, you know what? Because I'm gonna keep reading this. I'm gonna keep reading this until you start understanding this. And I don't give a damn. Oh, she keep reading the same exact thing. I don't care. I don't care, friend. Didn't I say repetition? Listen to this. Get a new mental picture of yourself. And I'm reading from Psycho-Cybernetics. The unhappy failure type personality cannot develop a new self-image by pure willpower or by arbitrarily deciding to. There must be some grounds, some justifications, some reason for deciding that the old picture of the self is in error. Okay? And that a new picture is appropriate. You cannot merely imagine a new self-image unless you feel that it is based on truth. Experience has shown that when a person does change his self-image, he has the feeling that for one reason or another, he sees or realizes the truth about himself. The truth in this chapter can set you free of an old, inadequate self-image. If you read it often, it doesn't say just read it once. It says if you read it often. In fact, it says read it 3 times a week for 21 days. That's 63 damn times. Okay. 63 times in a month. Okay. So you're talking about, oh, I got it. I read it one time. It's not one time because you're not going to get it one time. You got to read it, reread it, then reread it. And this is your life. It's either you want to win or not. The choice is yours. Okay. The truth in this chapter can set you free of an old, inadequate self-image. If you can read it often, think intently about the implications and hammer home its truths to yourself. Science has now confirmed what philosophers, mystics, and other intuitive people have long declared. Every human being has been literally engineered for success by his creator. Let me read that part again. Science has now confirmed what philosophers, mystics, and other intuitive people have long declared. Every human being has been literally engineered for success by his creator. Let me read it again. Science has now confirmed what philosophers, mystics, and other intuitive people have long declared. Every human being has been literally engineered for success. It doesn't say only some people has been engineered for success. It doesn't say only the people who grew up here has been engineered for success. It doesn't say only white people has been engineered for success. It doesn't say only black people has been engineered for success. It doesn't say, it says every. Okay, meaning you and I, every. Remember, the laws of this here universe is not biased. It just gives you exactly what you plant. If you see yourself not being a success, not being a winner, okay, hey, then you see yourself as a failure. It's either one or the other, friend. Okay? Now let me continue. It says every human being has access to a power greater than himself. This means you. As Emerson said, there are no great and no small. If you were engineered for success and happiness, then an old picture of yourself as unworthy of happiness, a person who is meant to feel, must be in error. Oh. Let's say that again. Let's read that again. If you were engineered for success and happiness, then the old picture of yourself as unworthy of happiness, a person who was meant to feel, must be in error. Uh-oh. That means that person that you showing up as each and every day with the failure self-image, okay? That means that that's an error, okay? And how do we correct an error, okay? We go to the drawing board. And we look at our lives and say, I've been doing this for so long. This shit don't work no more. I know my mama and my daddy gave it to me. The programming and society and the school systems. But I did it and it don't work, friend. It just don't work. And so you start doing something different. Perhaps, maybe you could start off with buying the book, Psycho-Cybernetics. Okay? Or perhaps you could buy Prosperity Bible. Okay? Perhaps. It's your life. It's your choice. Okay? That's the beauty of life. We get to choose. Free will. But free will does not exempt you from the laws of this here universe. And with that being said, I love you guys.